Wallace, Pink Diamond Michael Jordan. Plus, there's the newly inducted Hall of Famer in Pink Diamond Ben Wallace, the ever-popular Diamond Lamar Odom, and more. Use these cards to pick up some wins in Unlimited, where for the rest of Season 1, 5 wins will earn you a glitched Amethyst James Harden. And reach the Emerald tier before Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time so you can participate in the first game day for the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament. When it starts, you'll have 4 hours to compete against the community and earn the highest game score possible, with the top qualifiers on both generations earning a spot in the tournament. So get qualified, get to the game day, and see how far your team can take you.
We're back with another expert tip segment, and we've got the GOAT. He's wearing it on his T-shirt. The man, the myth, the legend, gameplay director, and GOAT, Mike Wang. It's so great to have you back on 2K TV.
Thanks for having me back. It's great to be here.
So this week we're going to be talking about situational lineups, and I know it's a way to take your game to the next level, but first tell us, what are they and why are they important?
Right. Well, in a nutshell, they allow you to quickly and easily swap your lineups to take advantage of maybe your three-point shooters or your bigs or your defensive lineup. They're just ways to kind of just quickly change your strategies on the court.
So what's new in NBA 2K22 for situational lineups?
Well, I guess we can start with Play Now. When loading into a game on current gen, you can press Start to edit your starting lineup as well as any of the preset situational lineups. If you press the Start button again, you can then adjust your defensive matchups and assign a specific defender to a specific opposing player. On New Gen, you can hit Edit Lineups to make lineup changes before tip-off. Again, you can not only change your starting lineup, but you can also adjust your situational lineups. Situational lineups offer the best players at each position for a variety of specific game situations that you might find yourself in. Ball lineup to help clean up the glass. If you're falling behind and need some threes to mount a comeback, then you can try your three-point lineup. If you have a narrow lead late in the game and your opponent is intentionally fouling, then you'll want your free throw lineup out there.
So we get to both.
Once your situational lineups are set, you can access these presets during the game by pressing down on the D-pad, press the right trigger, and scroll through your options. If you didn't go through them before the game and want to see which players are involved in each specific lineup, then you'll have to call timeout, use the triggers, and go through your options. If you want to make substitutions but don't want to ruin the flow of the game, then hit down on the D-pad and choose which players you want taken out and which players you want subbed in for them. Your changes will take place at the next dead ball. Now let's say you're playing a game and there's clearly a mismatch going against you. In that case, you'll need to pause the game, go to Game Plan, then Defensive Settings, and you'll be able to assign any player to guard any opposing player. You can also adjust on-ball pressure, off-ball pressure, and more. Lastly, let's go over intentional fouling. If it's a late game situation and you want assistance, you can go to Coach Settings and set your late game fouling to auto. This will force the computer to do all the late game fouling for you. But if you want to do it all yourself, then put that setting on manual.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much again for those expert tips, and thanks for joining us on 2K TV.
Thanks again for having me.
All right, if you have a topic that you uncovered on Expert Tips, tell us on social media using the hashtag 2KTV Expert Tips, and we will see Mike next time.
Detroit, it's time to play some basketball. Hi, this is Mason, PA announcer for the Detroit Pistons. And you'll hear me call Piston games on NBA 2K22. The 6'5", number 7. He's ready to work both ends. Killian Hayes. It's like a dream. It's like being in Disneyland, and knowing that it's going to be part of the game makes it so much more fascinating. Sadiq Bey for three in the 3-1-3.
A lot of the vibe I get is from the people. When I'm in the arena and they're scurrying around early and shouting out the players, I'm kind of capturing that.
Detroit! Time for everybody to get up, get up, get up on your feet. Time to meet and greet the Ballers, representing the Detroit Pistons.
I take what they do and I stir it up and I think of everything as a cartoon.
The center at 6'9", Ben Wallace.
Most arena announcers have this beautiful, beautiful, very strong, elegant voice. That ain't me. I wish I had it. I can't even fake it. So I have to finesse what I do.
Detroit basketball. Pistons basketball going back down the floor.
There was a grocery store guy in Detroit that was doing a commercial with us. And at the end of the commercial, he would always go, booyah. When they came to correct me about Sekou Doumbouya's name, it was like, it's not the way you're saying it. It's not the way people think it is. It's Doumbouya. I thought of the grocery store guy and went, Doumbouya. It just comes from the flavors of life itself. And every player, they either look like somebody I went to school with, a friend, somebody I saw in the store. And so all of those things come into play, and I want to jump on it my way and throw it through my imagination machine and let it come out.
Mr. Big Shot drops it in again. Chauncey Phillips.
That's the joy of it. But making the fans happy about it is something that is immeasurable.
Out of bounds, Detroit basketball.
I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad my voice is there. So this is going to be really something huge. And my style now will go from Detroit around the globe.
Hello, everyone. It's Mason, your PA voice for the Detroit.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Another bright and sunny day here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. Thankfully, we're inside today. Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. So, the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Miller in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Frank Kaminski is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the center position. You take a look at the Suns. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Russell with the ball. To the paint. Here's Towns. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Ball against Russell. It's blocked.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Pass to to Miller. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Paul. To the middle. Here's Kaminski. Karl Anthony Towns. Down low. Here's Prince. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Bridges outside. Here's Ayton. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Miller. Now Edwards. Here's Miller. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Towns against Ayton. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Russell against Kaminski. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, excellent at staying in control when the shot clock is running down. No fear or panic from Kaminski there.
Russell the pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. Kaminski pulls it in. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Bridges. Soft touch off the glass.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ball against Russell with the drive. And then Russell with the dunk.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. Yes, it's good.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Here's Miller. Here's Towns. Shoots over Ayton. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Paul passes to Ayton. The game now all tied up.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
So both teams changing it up here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton. One shot.
Find the lane. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 1:10 left in the first quarter here. Here's Noel, covered by Johnson. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Saric. McDaniels can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Magician. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Stripped it away. Here's Johnson. Reed defending. Beyond the arc. And Johnson is good for 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Reed. Edwards against Ayton. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Great open look there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's Edwards outside. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now.
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Cameron Johnson, JaVale McGee out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Amadou Diallo, and it's Magician in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And there it is for him.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Beverly outside. Pass to Noel. Back to Beverly. Here's the teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first. And you know, Beverly is easily one of the most tenacious defenders in the league. An absolute pest of epic proportion. Love his energy.
Perfect from the line this time. The Suns leading. Here's Magician. 5 points in the game. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Up top, Reed. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over McGee. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Noel. No good on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Diallo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here.
So it's Phoenix looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Miller in at the 3 spot. To the inside. Towns down low. Is covered by Ayton. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Left side, Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without fouls.
First free throw is good.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And both free throws good for Russell. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Magician. 90 seconds into the second half now. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the Suns get another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Russell. Pass to Prince. Now here's Edwards. Here's Miller. Towns down low. An easy 2 on the layup. Towns has got 5.
When you talk about guys that can score from all 3 levels, I think Big Cat is right at the top of that list, especially if you condense it to just big guys. He can do it facing up or with his back to the goal.
Here's Magician. He's got 5. The kick out to Paul. From the baseline. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Chris Paul oozes with confidence, especially when he's got the mid-range game working for himself. He'll take every opportunity to stroke it from there.
Pass to Towns. Over Ayton. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Left side, Paul. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Russell. Here's Prince. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Kaminski. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Diallo subbed in for Paul. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Pass to Magician. And here is McGee. Shoots over Reed. McGee's shot is off. Here's McDaniels. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shoots from the baseline. Called in by McGee. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Right wing. 1:07 left in the third. Here's Magician. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Foul. Patrick Beverly. That's his first.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. At the line for your Suns,
well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. Misses the baby hook. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Diallo right side. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Diallo.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Now Beverly. Back to Daniels. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Going inside. Diallo outside. Here's Magician. Diallo gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Reed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on JaVale McGee. The first free.
Timberwolves
making a switch here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Russell, here we go. And then Russell with the dunk.
Guys, absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Frank Kaminski is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Magician in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The 3 ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot. Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. So it's Minnesota now. Edwards finds Russell. The kick out to Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Out left to the wing.
2 minutes.
Kaminski, left side. Pass to Magician for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Edwards outside. The shot won't fall. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 17. Now here's Kaminski. Bridges outside. Outside Booker. 4 on the clock. Here's Magician. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Suns.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Devin Booker.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's McLaughlin. Can't cash it in from close range. Now here. Payne drives. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne.
And he makes a first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Layman's checked in. It's both from the stripe. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Vanderbilt. Beverly against Smith. Kept alive by Minnesota. To halt the run. Oh, McGee with the block. And here's Payne. To the left side wing. Magician. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.